I made plenty of promises to win this term, but it was the wealthy that paid my way. Lowering a few corporate taxes should pay that debt, and I could just cut a few educational programs to make up the difference. I won over the commuters and Greens by pushing for public transportation and banning GM crops. This may incense the farmers, but they've had it out for me since cutting their subsidies. The middle class keep protesting about income tax and unemployment, but how do they expect me to invest in schools, hospitals, and law enforcement if they aren't willing to pay their taxes? I can't promise more security without more police and cameras, and I can't count on the youth vote after my public services minister recommended I raise the drinking age. And of course, our credit rating is dropping with our GDP in the can, so I'm going to have to go back on a few tax promises. I thought I would be a leader who could get things done my way. But these days, I can barely decide on breakfast without consulting a focus group. If I can pull a few more points from the unions, I just might get another term. If not, well, that's democracy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have just brought this game on Steam. It was on for half price, so I decided to pick it up because it's a game I have been looking forward to playing since I decided I liked it. Really, quite. The music is quite distracting. Let me just adjust the controller. Microphone headset thing. Yes, headset. Right. So yeah, I have never played this game before. I've just booted it up. It was really quick loading. I mean, literally. Can you hear this? It's pathetic clicking. Right, what's a compass? Right. Lovely. I don't really want to. Let's start with a new game. Oh, United Kingdom. Yes, we're predominantly British company here. Big Mac Index. Canimation. Let's read through them all. The United Kingdom is Great Britain and Northern Ireland, commonly known as the UK or Britain, is one of 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council and a founding member of NATO and the Commonwealth. The UK is also an active member of the EU, although it chose to retain its sovereign currency rather than join the euro. The UK is a constitutional monarchy, where the monarch's power is effectively commercial, ceremonial even, because the Queen doesn't own many companies, I think. I don't know. Our parliamentary system is used to elect the House of Commons under a constitution-based first past the post system. Then a load of sats with some hopefully made up stuff. Although my mum drinks more than 2.3 kilograms of tea a year. I think it's per year. Strictly per year. France. France is a semi-presidential republic and the largest country in Western Europe. It claims to fame includes being the most visited country in the world and the provider of the best overall healthcare according to the World Health Organization. It also has the world's 5th largest military budget and the world's third largest stockpile of nuclear weapons. I'm scared now. I don't want France having nuclear bombs. It is one of the founding members of the United Nations, has a permanent seat on the UN Security Council, and is a member of the G8, NATO, and the OECD, and the WTO, World Trade Organization. I know that one. Yeah, I'm hoping that's made up as well, but I don't know. I bet it's not. It looks like that. I mean, let's face it, Brits do drink tea a lot. Germany! Germany is the most populous member state of the United Nations, as well as a founding member of the EU. It is also a member of the United Nations, NATO, the G8, OECD, and the Council of Europe. The German economy is the 4th largest economy in the world, the 2nd largest exporter, and the 3rd largest importer of goods. Excuse me. Germany is also the biggest net contributor to the EU budget. The head of state is the president, but the chancellor is the head of government and exercises executive power. What? Interesting. Beer consumption and sausage consumption. Oh god, I hope they're made up. The United States of America is a federal republic consisting of 50 states. I thought it was 53 now or something. Don't quote me on that, I'm not very good at US geography. The US is the third largest country by land area and population. It is also the world's largest national economy, with an estimated 19% of total global GDP when measured by purchasing power parity. The country accounts for 39% of global military spending, despite containing only 4.46% of the global population. That's expensive, that. They've got a very good military, I must say. I mean, I don't particularly... I'm not a big fan of America myself, but I do admire their military. The US President acts as both head of state and the head of government, as well as Commander-in-Chief of the US Armed Forces. Well, that's why the US President is the most important man in the world, according to many people. Beef. Is beef really that popular in the US? Big Mac Index again. Canada became a self-governing domain in Dominion in 1867 while retaining ties to the British Crown. The government is a parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarchy, with Queen Elizabeth II as head of state. The country is officially bilingual and multicultural. The economy is one of the largest in the world, relying primarily on its rich natural resources. Canada is a member of the G8, NATO, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the UN. Maple syrup. Moose population. What's these last two or three? I don't know. They're good. Golly. Australia, mate. Australia is the world's 6th largest country by total area and the world's 12th largest economy. A relatively wealthy country, it is the world's 5th highest per capita income. Australia is a member of the G20, OECD, the Commonwealth, and the UN. The head of state is Queen Elizabeth II, but government is controlled by the Prime Minister. Australian economy is characterised by low debt, continuing economic growth. Is it? Low debt? Lovely. Continuing economic growth and low unemployment. Lovely. Obesity, Vegemite consumption. 21%. What was ours? I'm not going to make fun of the Australian one until I know it's worse. Yeah, it's actually better than ours. Obesity, 23rd in the world. Well, that's really low. Why am I looking through this stuff? Anyway, playing as UK. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. What did it say over here? Fix this, right? Fix this country's problems. Yes, we have many problems. Player's party name. Well, yes, this game is quite political, and we don't really want to get on one side of any one people, so we're just going to call it the Tin Foil Hub Party, because everyone loves having parties, and if they're called the Tinfoil Hub. Who are we going to be against? PewDiePie Party? People's Popular Front. Is there any communist ones? I'm not actually communist. Or anti-communist. I don't know. The more socialist communist, isn't it? I don't know. The Big Poos. Beautiful. Term length. Yes. 5 in the UK, isn't it? Yeah. Do we want hurricanes? No. Do we want earthquakes? No. Do we want compulsory voting? No. Do we want monarchy? Yes. Political apathy. Term limit. No limit. I don't know. Play. Gerrymandering constituencies. Inventing the internet. What? Inventing the internet, compiling misleading statistics, preparing sound bites, posturing on foreign policy, patronising the electorate, scheduling photo opportunities. Click here to return to government. Welcome to Democracy 3. We have started your first time as Prime Minister, and as your Chief of Staff, I'm here to explain how things work. The icons below show you a few key indicators of the state of our country. Hopefully you can change things for the better and get re-elected after your term is up. Press the button in the window below. Mark begin term in of office to start governing. Okay, I can do that. Too much reading. I don't want the tutorial. Go away. Welcome to your new job as Prime Minister. Oh, I was elected apparently. The lives of all 63 million and 46,000 citizens are now in your hands. Yeah, blah blah blah. Can I read? No, I don't want to. I want to start because term in office. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Capitalists are very angry. There's only one thing. Oh, competitive. Oh, what about, do we fix the red things? I'm guessing the red things are bad because everyone knows that. Everyone hates red things. Sorry if you're red. I'm guessing this is good. Still. Go away. The meter measures what percentage of the population intend to vote for you in the next election. A value below 50% of the election indicates failure at the end of the game. This is an overall measure of every potential voter, but does not make into account people who will not vote on the day. Okay, lovely. I don't want a detailed poll. Problems. Asthma. Oh no. I'm guessing. What? Car usage. So, in car usage is making the asthma epidemic greater, which is bad because we don't want. I get it now. Asthma epidemic is bad, so we don't want a big asthma epidemic. Nobody likes asthma, so let's increase let's clean up the environment. Everyone loves the environment. Pollution controls, yay! GDP, air travel, car usage, air travel, international, but cars are simpler. Oh, this game is very confusing. Let's change this. Although environmentalists often argue that more roads just lead to more congestion, not surprisingly, this isn't how the motorist who is sat in traffic sees it. Building new roads is a very expensive and very slow process, and some suggest it vital to keep an economy. Yeah, major new road network. I'm guessing that would be. Oh, slidey. Wait, but can we get out, escape? Yay! Oh, we is that debt? Go away! Go away, don't love you. I don't like it, I'm very confused. Are we in debt? Yes, we are, because I can do mathematics. And I do say mathematics, or maths. No, I'm not American. So, basically, the environmentalists don't like it, but it doesn't have a negative effect on the environment. Ooh, Oh, and we don't really want. We wouldn't want to damage the environment. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. 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 We want to keep the what? The environmentalists would absolutely. Oh, okay. There would be very little road congestion. What? There would be very little road. There is much. Oh, okay, yeah. There's barely any road congestion if I do this. And unemployment goes up? No. Yeah, it goes down. There we go. Major new. No, can't be bothered with that. We want some expansion, methinks. There we go. Yes! 7 left. 7 man fists. Where did I call it that? That's Sims playthrough. Law and order. We need to fix the economy. Environment. Let's have... What can make money? Wait, economy is having a negative effect. Oh, that's scary. Pollution controls. Everyone loves pollution control. Minimal mind. This is very big. When targets restrictions. Yeah, restrictions. There should be restrictions on. I mean, there's that law, cleaner air thing, isn't it? It's exactly 7. Oh, yes. Restrictions on what chemicals and yeah. Go. Yes, done. Job done. Next term, I think. Let's go. Misinterpreting the Constitution, inventing the internet, fudging unemployment figures, bribing international media mongols. Forwards. Shush. Stop and search. There is an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Oh no, there are demands for the police for the power to stop and search people on the street if they believe the individual may be guilty of a crime. Currently, our police cannot search someone without formally arresting them. I think, like, if someone I mean, if you've got nothing to hide, then you would be concerned about it. This is a very dangerous move. It's wide open to abuse on racial grounds and will further distance the police from the community. Our citizens should be free to go about the lawful business without interference from the authorities. This will be a valuable weapon in the fight against crime and should have a noticeable impact on violence and street crime especially. If our citizens have nothing to hide, then they have nothing to fear from the law. I mean, I don't want the police looking at me every single second of every single day, but if I'm like just sort of eating my teeth, eating my nails and sweating, I wouldn't expect to be searched, to be honest. Introduce powers, yeah. Bad. Oh no, that's not good either. Passable. Oh, human rights don't like us, do they? Capitalists. Let's fix the capitalists. Fix them up. I don't want to touch anyone. Everyone is a rather large bit of the world. Not very people are poor though. Let's fix this. Nope, go it. Cancel. Escape, isn't it? Yeah. So we're fixing that thing, aren't we? The environment. So shall we reduce air travel? Screw this. What about train choo-choos? Is there anything we can do about this? Negatively influencing the GDP. What if we have faster clean energy? Yes, there we go. Clean energy subsidies. maximum. Everyone loves. Wait, renewable energy might not be ultra efficient yet, but there is an argument for investing heavily in it now so as to be strategically prepare our company for the future without fossil fuels. Environmentalists are happy for obvious reasons, but capitalists see it as an unwelcome distortion of the energy market. CO2 emissions go up. Okay, yeah, I get that. Capitalists go more angry. There's quite a lot of happiness stuff. Let's say, like, I want to do like 3 billion. 2 billion. Okay, there we go. Apply changes. There we go. 28 remaining. What else could we do? Recycling. Everyone loves recycling. Oh, the supporters of recycling argue that dumping rate. We all know what recycling is. Universal doorstep. Oh, I don't like that. That's very confusing. We've only just had it introduced to our area, and it's very confusing. I mean, yeah, it's probably good. And we're going along with it because we know it's good for the environment and stuff, but it's very confusing. Limited doorstep, recycling centres, bottle bags, and poster campaign. It's pathetic. Oh, we don't want more environmentalists. The environment. Oh, let's have limited. No, recycling centres. Let's spend 1 billion on it each year. There we go. I mean, per quarter. I like the round numbers myself. What else can we do? What's having a positive impact? The environmentalists love us. Pollution controls. Oh, we've already sorted that out. Let's make the environmentalists sad. Road building. No, we want a good, clean environment. What's affecting this? Car usage. So we do really need to reduce the car usage, don't we? We want petrol tax. Yes, everyone loves tax. 30? Oh, that's a lot of something you know. Okay, let's go. That's what we can do next turn. Buying vote. That's corrupt. Like, everyone's turning their back. Is that normal? Debt protection. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of the aggressive methods they are using to extract payments from people who owe large numbers. Yeah. Who owe large sums of money. These debt collection agencies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law is proposed to limit the ways in which such agencies can operate. Well, exactly. Nobody forced. Hellyman's Muppet. Nobody. I'll go offline. Just a second. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, exactly. Nobody forces people to borrow money they can't repay. Go. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful with them, is it? When you've spent half your political life dealing with humdrum issues like the environment, it's exciting to have a real crisis on your hands. That's a bit rude. Oh, we need to up the GDP. You're going to have to confront the great GDP. Where's the GDP? Where? But there it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, just look at that. Is there a way just to have it so that it shows inputs or something? Because this is just very confusing. Science funding. Yay, science funding. Wait, what did we say we were going to do? Petrol tax. Or 75%. That's not good. Ooh. Does it actually have a positive effect on the environment? Let me see. the environment. No, but it's car usage, isn't it? Car usage. Let's have it about... No, we don't want 51. 45, that's fair. Yeah. And we get more money, which is nice. Go. How much? 12. Science funding. Can we change this? Yes, we can. Particle acceleration. I do like a bit of particle. I'm very scientific. Technology backwater. Oh, that's like ideas, but not being able to do it. Isn't it? Everyone loves technology, apart from money side of things. Let's have a nice round 2 billion. 2 whole billion. No, not 1999 billion. We want 20. No, it doesn't want to do 20. Oh, just do 1999 billion. Apply changes. What was it previously? I do like particle acceleration and everyone loves it. Yeah, literally everyone loves it. And we've only got 6 left, so we need to up tax. Because poverty is obviously going to have a negative effect. Positive? No. What? I don't know. Technology. Oh, yeah, that's one of the problems as well, isn't it? So, science funding, technology, and creationism versus evolution. Oh no, not enough. Right, swiftly on. Making possible promises, inventing the internet. We are inventing the internet quite a lot.